Yo, what is going on, guys? Viper CWL here, and welcome to the very first Call of Duty Black Ops 4 video that I have here for you guys. So guys, tell me what you guys think about the game so far. My god, I think it is absolutely amazing. There's a couple things that we have to talk about in the trailer here while I'm breaking it down and you guys are watching it right now. I probably might get copyright striked because of the music in the background, but I'll see if I could cut it out or something, or I don't know if like this song is copyrighted or whatever. It probably is, so I'll have to cut it out, but just watch the rest of the trailer, guys, and then we're gonna break it down slowly. But it looks absolutely amazing, guys. There's a couple things actually that I have to say about it, but other than that, it's really, really good. So as you guys can see here, some hardpoint gameplay. So we're gonna break down the whole trailer, guys, after we watch this.
Copy that, 113.
Marking targets. Sensor going live. Heels coming.
This is absolutely insane, guys. Just look at this grenade, guys. Watch this. It just breaks down. Absolutely amazing. And that is Black Ops 4 for you guys. Oh my god. Absolutely amazing. October 12th, guys. And there will be a private beta, which you know I will be bringing to you guys. So now, let's break down the trailer slowly, guys. So let's go to the beginning of the trailer. We're going to put it in slow motion mode. We'll do like 0.5. Let's do it like that. And we're going to break the trailer down completely. I'll explain everything. So guys, as you can see here, it's going to be a really in-depth breakdown, so be ready, guys. I have some music in the background. Probably I'll have some chill music to keep you guys a little bit interested here, because there's a lot of information that I'm going to be explaining and breaking down here for you guys. So as you guys can see here from the beginning clip, we have this guy using this new LMG. It looks like in Call of Duty Black Ops 4. I believe this is the LMG that's called the Titan, and it looks like a really, really good LMG from what I saw from the gameplay. And then, as you can see on the gun, it says Olympia. So I'm kind of interested if they're going to do what Infinite Warfare did, guys. You remember how when Infinite Warfare was revealed and they explained how each of the guns are going to have certain, like, companies that were made by them. And I'm curious if Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is going to do something similar to what Infinite Warfare did, and there's going to be different gun companies that were made by, like, each of these guns are made by these certain gun companies, as you guys can see from the Olympia on the gun, that little, like, I think it's like a logo or something. So we're going to actually speed it up a bit. So as you guys can see, okay, lot in this clip right here. If we go back here, I think it is right about, it's at 4 seconds. So right after this, so we got trip mines. Trip mines are back. That's no surprise. Trip mines have been in every Call of Duty game. And then we see this. So guys, this right here looks like some sort of tripwire, something like that. So the tripwire, I guess, or not tripwire, but you know what I'm saying. So you can't like go past the area because of this specialist. It looks like it's a new specialist ability, so that is really, really neat. I like that a lot. Cool specialist ability. I don't know what that is. And then this, here we go. This is my biggest complaint in Call. We'll talk more about it later in the video, but health regeneration, and I'll get into that later. But as you guys can see, he's like healing himself with the stim pack, and I'll explain that later a little bit more. So he's healing himself. we see a little bit of gameplay here. Okay, guys, let's go into depth a little bit about this multiplayer screen right here. So as you can see, they're playing some classic domination, BAC, the domination points. And let's look a little bit at this HUD, guys. So in the top left corner, you have your usual mini map. It does look a little bit different though, guys. As you can see, there's like outlining of red, like in this around this like whole, like, I don't know if it's the whole map. It seems like it, or this like whole building. I have no clue. But as you actually, yeah. So there's an outline of the whole map, but the building on the inside is like light inside of it. So that's really interesting. And the mini map actually looks like with a little more detailed. It looks more like a compass. Just how, as you can see, east, north, west, south. As you remember, I don't know if World War II did it like that, but it is quite interesting there, that new kind of compass mini map. And then, as you can see here, something new, guys. We have scoreboard right under the mini map. I don't know how I feel about this. I kind of do like it. It's pretty interesting. And as you can see, they're playing some domination, and I do kind of like it. I don't know how to feel about it. This whole game is kind of like very strange. I like it, but I don't like it. And then as we can see down here, they are using the Ruin Specialist, and as you can see, there is now a health bar. While there has always been, like, there's been health bars. I think it was it in Infinite Warfare? I'm not sure. But there is health bars usually. There has been in a Call of Duty game before. I'm 100% sure about it. I'm pretty sure it was Infinite Warfare, but there's never been anything like this where it showed your health in the bottom left corner, like some Overwatch stuff. So quite interesting. I like it actually. It's pretty cool, but I don't like how the healing works, like I was telling you. And then as you can see here, guys, where my mouse cursor is, we got this like kind of like aid sign. So I feel like this is like your health when you use the stim pack to regenerate your health, and then this replenishes slowly. And something here, this looks like the grapple hook. As you guys can see, like the grapple hook symbol, I guess that's regenerating. So he's using, I think they said in the trailer or in the community reveal event, guys, they did explain how certain specialists have certain abilities, and that the Ruin Specialist actually has a grapple hook ability. So I guess that's his grapple hook ability regenning up. And I don't know what this thing in the middle is. I think it's his gravity spikes, I'm pretty sure. So your kind of specialist meter now is right in the middle of the screen. And as you can see here, we got the bullets as usual and stuff like that. I don't know what this little battery thing is here. Quite different from regular Call of Duty games. And as you can see, it actually shows the gun in the bottom right corner, so that's something new too. And then your usual magazine size and stuff like that. And then this is what I was very interested about. So we got these it seems like top tier score streaks. We got I'm gonna change the quality too, guys, to make it a little bit better for you guys. But we do have, we're gonna push it forward a bit here. We have, so right here, and then after here, he's holding a grenade. But we do have these kind of high tier score streaks. This looks like some sort of bombing run here. And these looks like some kind of machines or robots. So that looks really cool. This game actually does take place in between Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 2, so a lot of it's futuristic, some of it's not. It is still boots on the ground, which is amazing for all you boots on the ground fans, and I'm pretty excited for it too, because I'm actually just getting used to boots on the ground. If you guys did not know, I started playing in Advanced Warfare, so I really am excited to keep getting into boots on the ground games, like Black Ops 2 and all Modern Warfare 3 and all those great Call of Duty games. But as you can see here, we got some top tier score streaks. We're gonna keep going. As you can see, I think he's using a submachine gun. And then we got the tripwire there, but he just grapple hooks over it, which is so cool. And then he hops onto this tank. Looks like a guy with a shield right here. And then the gravity spikes. It's a new type of gravity spikes, though. It's not like your usual gravity spikes. I just said get wrecked. I don't know if you guys saw that on his shield, which is pretty cool. And then here, there's fire everywhere, so it could be the Purifier Specialist or the Fire Break, that's what it's called. And let's keep getting into it. Okay, right here, guys. This is some sort of like kind of airbase map. It looks really neat. As you can see right here, using the UAV, looks like a Hellstorm missile and like a bombing run. So cool. Score streaks look amazing already. I'm pretty excited to use those. And as you can see, he got his ballistic shield regenerating. And something else, stim pack, of course, as usual. We got the usual health bar now in the bottom left corner, and there's health bars right above their names too. And also, it's kind of like Overwatch now, guys, and it actually shows how much damage the person deals to the enemy. So it's pretty neat. I like that. And as you can see, we get bonus score for using our specialist ability kills. And let's keep going. So you got the headshot medal right there. We'll talk a little bit more about the medals too. And then the Annihilator pistol, boys and girls. We got the Annihilator pistol back into Call of Duty. I did not use it that much in Black Ops 3, even though I was like a level like 600 in Black Ops 3. I never used the Seraph much, but hopefully in this game I get to use her a little more, and I get to use a little more variety of specialists, because in Black Ops 3, my main specialist always was the Tempest. I loved that specialist weapon. It was so fun to use. And as you can see, her specialist weapon is a little bit different than usual, so it looks really cool, guys. It looks more like a classic pistol than like a futuristic pistol, so it looks really cool. And let's keep going with the gameplay with the killing of the Annihilator. Look at that. And we got this stealth chopper, and it's being knocked down. That something that looks like a black cell. It actually looks like the black cell rocket launcher from Call of Duty Black Ops 3. If we go back a little bit here, we can go here. So it looks like some sort of like, yeah, rocket. It looks like the black cell from Black Ops 3. If you guys remember that rocket launcher, absolutely hated that thing, going for dark matter camo with it, but who gives a crap? And knocks down the stealth chopper or something like that, or maybe like a stealth chopper, or maybe just a machine gunner or something like that. And then so we got something that looks like a paratrooper right there coming down from airplane, the helicopter I mean. So maybe we're gonna have like some mid-game where you can drop down from a helicopter, like spawn down from a helicopter. That'd be super cool. Honestly, it's a really cool, kind of interesting idea that Treyarch has there. And then as you can see there, we got some bullets flying around. Beautiful environments. As you guys can see, we got this beach map. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's keep going, guys, in depth. And we got what looks like to be like a Hive kind of character, but I don't think Hive is coming back, thankfully. I hated that specialist. And comment below if you guys hated the Hive specialist too. I absolutely despise that thing. And then we're gonna go a little bit more in depth here with the gameplay. So as you guys can see, he's using the Titan LMG. And looks like, yeah, it looks almost exactly like the Reject guy or the Hive specialist, the Nomad. That's actually what it's specifically called. And then as you guys can see here, we're playing a little bit of hardpoint using some sort of like scout rifle. It looks really cool. And we got the barricade specialist. So guys, you guys can put up barricades now like Rainbow Six Siege. I don't know how to feel about this. It's pretty neat, but I feel like it should not be in Call of Duty. But you know what? It's a specialist. It's going to be in the game anyways. There's only one thing that I would like them to remove from the game, and I'll talk about that at the end when we get there to that ending part where it shows it. So, as you guys can see here, the barricade could really be useful in situations like this. And there's the thing I don't like again, but we'll explain it later. And as you can see here, this is super cool. So, as you guys just saw there, we just saw the Firebreak specialist use his new specialist ability, the Reactor Core. So guys, what the Reactor Core pretty much is more or less is like a kind of thing that you place on the ground, and it wipes out everyone in the vicinity. So it is really useful, and it's actually probably one of the most neatest specialist abilities that we've seen ever out of the games of Infinite Warfare, Black Ops 3, and Black Ops 4. This is such a cool ability. I love this. Look at that. So cool. And then we got something. This, guys, is getting me excited. As you guys can see in the bottom right corner, it says the gunship. This looks like a mothership from Black Ops 3, but upgraded. It looks like the Black Ops 1 chopper gunner. This looks so cool. Or like a Reaper from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. It looks so neat, and I'm really excited to use this score streak, and I'm excited to show you guys gameplay of these high score streaks if I can get them, which I probably will try my best to get these score streaks and put it up for you guys in the beta when that comes out. Hopefully these score streaks will be in the beta, but I don't want them to bring everything in the beta. Of course, I want there to be some stuff left for the actual game, but let's keep going. As you guys can see, the chopper gunner, some water gameplay. So guys, as you guys can see, water is coming back, of course. I'm not surprised, and we got some different score streaks, guys. Here looks like a Hellstorm again, looks like some sort of hardened sentry, and then like a stealth chopper, which the score streaks I'm just so excited for. You know how Treyarch does it, they always do it right. And then we got the Strife pistol here, a new pistol in Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Look at the beach. So it looks like they're coming out of the water, and he has these kind of spectacles, which you'll see what it does right now. These like kind of goggles or whatever, but they just spawned out of the water. So I'm curious if there's going to be a lot more like swimming kind of gunfights in Black Ops 4 than there was in Black Ops 3. And we'll see if it's more optional now, or like it's still like optional like it was in Black Ops 3, or it's more mandatory in Black Ops 4. But let's keep going with the gameplay. This reminds me of that one map from, I think it was Black Ops 2, that DLC map. But as you guys can see here, the Pulse. So the Vision Pulse is coming back. If we keep going here, he's gonna destroy some people with the pistol right here. And I don't know what that was. It looked like a sniper, but he just destroyed people with the Vision Pulse. One complaint I have about the Vision Pulse is the Vision Pulse now carries through your whole team. If I am correct from the community reveal event, your whole team now gets the specialist, so now everyone can see through the walls with you. I do not like that very much. I kind of do like it. I don't know how to feel like about that. It just seems very OP to me that your whole team can see through the wall, and that will 100% be banned in competitive. I just know it, and I'm a competitive player myself, so I just know that's going to be banned. It's way too OP. And let's keep going, guys, with the trailer. As you guys can see, we got these kind of trip mines, and then as you can see, still the damage dealt and stuff like that. We got a shotgun here. Okay, we're gonna talk about shotguns at the end here, and we got this kind of looking like sensor, like this, I don't know, it's crossbow, like sensor mines. It looks really neat, but it seems a little bit annoying, and I know that will aggravate me when I'm playing pubs, but you know, I'll eventually get used to it. And it's called, I believe, the SOG 9mm. That is the name of the pistol, or not pistol, the crossbow. Yeah, the crossbow is called the SOG, and then the shotgun is called the MO99, I think it just said there. MOG12. And then as you guys can see here, we got some mad looking score streaks right here. This looks like some crazy shit right here, guys. I don't know, that looks like something from, like, I don't know, some really futuristic stuff, but it just looks really neat. And then that sensors just blew him up. We got more beautiful environments here, guys. Probably one of the most beautiful Call of Duty games I've seen to date. It looks kind of similar to Black Ops 3, but the environments are much more prettier. But as you guys can see here, on top of a mountain, this is going to be probably one of my favorite maps in the game. I just know it. Just like looking over this kind of peak here. And right now here, we are about to see the Tomahawk for the first time. There we go, the Tomahawk absolutely annihilating the ruin. And we got more shotgun gameplay. And we got something that looks like a war machine, guys. So, and that stuff is called the razor wire, by the way. So, this war machine, it's actually called the war machine if you look in the bottom right corner. So, it seems like the battery character. I don't know if kinetic armor is coming back, but it looks like the war machine is coming back to Call of Duty Black Ops 4. And then at the end of this, by the way, I'll recap everything real quick. And we got the war machine right here, wrecking the razor wire and a couple enemies, and contesting the hard point. And this is really cool, guys. I like this quite a bit. Definitely not something that's going to be implemented into competitive, but we got these kind of split grenades that look absolutely phenomenal. I cannot explain how cool these things look, but so cool. They're like, yeah, these kind of split grenades. Looks like it's kind of like the I forget that one grenade from Infinite Warfare that split into 3. That thing was really cool. But that looks like that's gonna be coming back. Something similar. And then we got just more epic gameplay. And here we go. One of my favorite parts of the trailer. We got this fire break purifier burning down the whole place. And then we got the puppy running through the fire, the K9 unit. So guys, I don't know if the K9 unit is going to be a score streak or a specialist ability, but this looks so neat, guys. Tell me if you guys are hyped for the dogs to come back, and if you want it back as a score streak or a specialist ability. I want it back as a score streak, in my opinion. It would be the most amazing thing, and I would just feel so accomplished if I got the dogs, and it just looks absolutely amazing. So we got the dog there running through the fire. We got some more beach gameplay. And then that's the end of the trailer, guys. Call of Duty Black Ops 4. We're going to put that back into normal. October 12th. We all know it. The date, the day, and then access to the private beta. So guys, that was my in-depth kind of breakdown of the Call of Duty Black Ops 4 multiplayer reveal trailer. So I want to say a couple things about the trailer and a couple things I don't like. So most of it I love. Most of the specialist abilities look absolutely amazing. No really big complaints. Maybe little things here and there, knickknacks, things like little complaints that I complain about. But I also am a very kind of picky guy when it comes to Call of Duty and getting gameplays and stuff like that. So if something is kind of broken, I just want it out of my way so I can get better gameplays. But the one thing that disappoints me the most that Treyarch are doing is health regeneration. So guys, health regeneration was kind of more talked about in the community reveal event, and health regeneration, guys, pretty much is your health doesn't automatically regenerate anymore. You have to have stim packs or whatever, like I was explaining earlier in the video, where you kind of stick like some sort of needle, it looks like, in your arm, and you kind of regenerate your health. I don't know how to feel about that, guys, and there's actually a medic specialist that heals your like allies and stuff like that, and I don't know how to feel about that too, because it heals yourself, but it also fully heals everyone around you, and it gives them an extra 50 health than everyone else. I don't know if you guys noticed, but in the bottom left it said everyone had 150 health, but with this medic specialist it boosts it up to 200. So I don't know how to feel about the medic specialist and the stim packs. We'll see how it's like in the private beta when the private beta drops. But that's my only complaint about the Call of Duty Black Ops 4 multiplayer reveal trailer, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my little breakdown here. A couple guns that we saw in here, a couple specialists that I broke down and stuff like that, and just my overall thoughts on it. My overall thoughts, guys, not much to complain about. Black Ops 4 looks amazing. Treyarch is doing it amazing as usual, doing it great as always. And anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my very first Call of Duty Black Ops 4 video. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video. Peace out, guys.